Hey guys, it is Sophie Hannah here. Welcome back to another video. As you can see, the roots are bad. I can't even remember how much growth this is. 6 weeks maybe? Maybe 7? I need to have a look. But yeah, the roots are bad, so you know what that means. We are off to get my hair bleached. Instead of doing a weekly vlog this week, because my week has just been a bit chaotic, I thought I'd just do a hair transformation video. So I'm going to start off going to get my roots bleached, and then tomorrow we're going to dye our hair together. And it's going to be a bit of a vloggy style video. I'm not going to do like one of my slick sit down videos where I'm going to dye my hair. It's probably going to be chaotic and messy. But yeah, we move. So guys, I'm off to my hairdresser and we're going to get these roots bleached and we'll see what we're left with afterwards. So yeah, let's go. So guys, at the salon, and I'm getting my roots bleached. On goes the bleach section of my hair. My hairdresser does such a good application, so precise, literally no overlapping. This is what is salvaging my hair. This is what is helping my hair. So yeah, applied the bleach and then I sat and chilled for like an hour, I think it was. Had a latte. And then this is me getting it rinsed out, shampooed, and oh yeah, toner. So they popped it on a toner on top of my roots just to tone them. Then K18 treatment, guys. Another thing that's helping my hair a lot. Then I had a little trim. I want to try and grow it long, so we just only did like a tiny little trim just to neaten it up and yeah, neaten up around the edges. And that was, it's looking fresh. Guys, I am home from the salon now and here are my fresh roots. Oh, God, it feels so good. Also, my hair literally feels incredible. Look how soft and shiny it is. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. So that was 7 weeks worth of root growth. I had a little look at my calendar and we worked it out. So 7 weeks and 2 days. So it was a lot. To be fair, I felt like I could have had my roots bleached before I went to Ibiza. They were quite prominent then. So yeah, I was in desperate need of my roots being done, but they're done. It's all fresh. We've left the blue in because I didn't want to put any pressure on this hair because it feels amazing. It feels great. I didn't want to remove the colour or anything. So I'm just going to utilise this blue that's left over from my Sophie Hannah Hair Blue Raspberry. And I am going to go over the top with another colour. I'm still undecided what colour to go, so keep watching. I did a poll on my Instagram and everyone's voting for purple at the back and then putting orange into pink on my blonde bits. So we shall see. I'll have a little think tonight because I'm going to dye my hair tomorrow. But yeah, guys, it's getting there. It feels so much better. Like, I feel like, can you notice the difference? I feel like you can. It just feels so much healthier. It feels stronger, it feels thicker. Like even Robin said the difference is crazy. And also like the regrowth now, obviously, you know, my hair had to grow from nothing, from being snapped off to so short last year. And look how long it is now. It's literally down to my chin. So my hair since June last year, so since June 2021, it's now September 2022, it's grown that much. Mental, right? All those times I cried, I nearly shaved my hair off, but patience. I had to just patiently wait, obviously using all the most incredible hair products on my hair to get it back to a good condition. And yeah, we're there really. It's just a case now of I want to grow it. So I have not had my hair long for years. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to grow it. It feels really healthy and it's growing really well. It's not like snapping off anywhere or anything. So my hair has not been like this for so long. So I was like, you know what, I've got the same hairdresser now. We're both looking after my hair. I'm looking after it at home. She's looking after it in the salon. So I'm going to grow it. So that's our goal. I'm going to grow my hair, see how long I can grow it, and we're going to go with it. I might not like it, and that's fine. I'm going to grow it for the fun of it and see what it looks like, and then I can always cut it back off to a bob if I want to afterwards, because I've kind of forgotten. I know I wear wigs and stuff, but it's very different when it's your own hair, because with wigs you know that they look like wigs. But with your own hair, yeah. And like, do you know what I mean? Like with your own hair, like flicking it over, or like doing like proper hair tutorials and like styles and stuff. It'll be interesting to see what it is like long. But yeah, guys, this is my hair. And I'm going to have a little think tonight about what colour I'm going to go. And then we're going to dye my hair tomorrow together. And yeah, I'm excited to get a bit more colour in my life. To be fair though, my blue raspberry faded actually does look really, really nice. I've also done a fading video, guys, which I'm going to share soon. Obviously, I haven't completely faded the blue raspberry out because I'm not going to lie, I do not have the patience to sit and wait for this to come out of my hair. But I think I've washed it 16 times since I dyed it, and it's like this. And it still looks really nice, like it's a really nice colour. And it's still like, it's really even, it's not patchy or anything, it's faded really, really lovely. So yeah, so I will share that soon on my social media so you can kind of see the gradual fadingness of the blue raspberry. But yeah, your girl is not waiting for this to fully come out my hair because I need a new colour. I want to dye my hair again. So yeah, tomorrow we'll dye my hair. Guys, it is the next day. I'm so tired today. Do you know what it is? It's dark outside. You know, it's like gloomy and you just want to stay in bed all day. It's one of those days. But, dye my hair. We're transforming the locks today. If you hear any snoring in the background, it is the dogs. Let me show you where they are. Fast asleep on Mummy's dressing gown on my little sofa bed. You're going to sleep here, aren't you, whilst I do my hair? Yeah. Oh, she wants belly rubs. Mummy's going to dye her hair today. Yeah? You going to like it? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get my little vlogging camera set up. I'm going to get the dyes out. But, process today. So, I need to match my roots to this kind of leftover bluey green. So, I need to mix up a colour. Do my roots over the bleach. And then I'm going to leave these front bits blonde because I'm going to basically go purple at the back. And then I'm going to do orange into pink on these front bits. But obviously need to sort out the blonde bit here because if I put a colour over the top, because these are different bases, this bit's going to go a colour, this bit's going to go a different colour, and you're going to see my root. I don't want that to happen. So yeah, I need to try and merge my root into the rest of my hair. So that is stage 1. So let's mix up a colour to do that. So I don't know if you can see, I've set up my giant mirror here. That is how I film my hair dye tutorials because otherwise I cannot see the back of my hair. And then I've got a mirror in front of me here, so then I can see pretty much everything that I'm doing. I might just need to angle that a little bit more. Perfect. Now I can see the back of my hair and where I need to apply my dye. Little hack there for when I do it at home. Right, I've got my Sophie Hannah Hair Sustainable Dye Kit ready, the bowl and brush. I'm going to get my dyes together. So I've got a conditioner, just a white base conditioner, and then I'm going to get my blue raspberry, which I've actually got some here. So I'm using blue raspberry because that was the colour that I put on top of my hair. Also, a lot of you have been messaging me, asking me how this fades. So I did mention, I don't know, did I mention earlier in my video that I filmed a fading video? But a lot of you have asked whether it fades to a green, and you've got to think about it's kind of like painting and art and like mixing colours. So if you think my hair is this colour underneath, which is quite a yellowy, creamy blonde. So if you put a blue over the top of like a yellow creamy blonde, when it fades, because it's yellowy, it is going to go a greeny kind of hue when it fades, because there's more of the yellowy blonde in your hair over the blue, if that makes sense. So if you mix like a blue and a yellow together as a primary colour, it's going to make green. So that's kind of what goes on with your hair when it fades. But obviously, can't talk. But obviously, if your hair was bright white, which is very unlikely, it's going to keep that bluey hue as it fades. But yeah, so that's why it kind of tends to go this kind of tint. because more of that yellowy blondiness is coming through as it fades. So hope that kind of makes sense. Sorry, the lighting's gonna go funny. It's on auto mode because I'm on my vlogging camera. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna mix some colour up. So I'm gonna put quite a lot of conditioner in my bowl, and then a teeny tiny bit of blue raspberry. Okay, so blue raspberry. I'm gonna add the tiniest little drop into my bowl, and we're gonna stir. I'm just gonna test a little bit out to see if it's the right kind of hue. I think it needs to be a bit more pigmented, so we're going to add a bit more blue raspberry in. Kind of looks like that stuff at the dentist when they take a mould of your teeth. It's kind of freaking me out, actually. I hate that stuff. I always get scared that I'm going to swallow it. This is just a bit of trial and error to get a similar shade, just because I don't want any banding. I think that looks pretty good. Don't know if you guys can see where I've tested a little bit. So hopefully you can kind of see I've tested a little bit here, and I'm pretty pleased with that match, so we're going to go in with it. Also, please excuse the mess in the background. I think you guys know by now I'm a very messy person. I think that is actually perfect. So cool, I'm ready to go. I'm just going to quickly shoot a TikTok, and then yeah, let's get applying that on my roots, and then I'll probably only leave it on for like 20 minutes or something, and then we can go in with the actual colours and start dyeing my hair. Also just trying some new camera settings to see if this helps with the lighting. Hopefully it does. Also guys, my chair is really squeaky as well, so sorry if you can hear that too. Probably kind of annoying, but I told you, oh my god, I told you this is going to be a chaotic hair transformation video. So first step is I'm going to section off these blonde bits because they're going to be dyed a different colour. Section that off. Right, one side done. Okay, so as you can see, I've kind of taken like a triangle section at the front. So that was the bit that I left blonde in my last dye look. So I'm just going to section this out the way. All sectioned, now I can go in and do my roots. Gloves are going on. Little wrap put around to protect my neck and clothes. So I'm literally just going to do my roots really. I don't really care if I go on to the other blue because I mean it's the same colour anyway, so this is just going to be a bit of a messy quick application just to even out my root. Okay, I'm slowly getting there. Hopefully this will just even it out a little bit. But I'm decided not to use berry purple because I want to show you guys that you can mix my hair dyes, because basically I want to mix my own shade of purple for the back of my hair. But yeah, I just want to show you that you can mix my colours. And berry purple's quite a pastel-y purple. It's not as pigmented as like blue raspberry, wild orange and strawberry twist. So I'm going to use strawberry twist and blue raspberry to create my purple, just so it's a lot more pigmented. Just because if I have got any little bits of banding, hopefully you shouldn't notice it as much because the dye will be really pigmented. But berry purple is a great colour if you want to go purple, and it's quite red based, so it stays true to the purple when it fades. It doesn't go blue or anything. Obviously that's if you put it over a clean base. If you're layering the berry purple over leftover blue, then it's probably gonna go a bit more bluey when it fades because you've got the blue undertones underneath. But it's a more ready based purple and it's not that pigmented, so it does fade really nicely and really well. So it's like quite a more of a wash in, wash out after, well, it totally depends, but I'd say maybe like 10 to 20 washes. I don't know, it's really hard to say because a lot of you ask me how long it takes for the colour to fade, but it's so different for everybody because it depends on obviously how often you wash your hair, what shampoos you're using, how much heat you're putting on your hair, do you live somewhere sunny, so obviously like the UV, are you in a pool a lot, like with chlorine and stuff. So yeah, it totally depends on your hair, which is why we don't really give out number of washes because yeah, we can't really say because everyone's hair is so different, so it's kind of be false information really. Okay guys, so nearly there. As you can see, it's doing its thing on the last bit now. Oh, my nose has gone runny. Okay, on to the last little bit. I just wanted to say as well, if any of you guys haven't tried Sophie Hannah Hair and you want to, then it is on offer at Superdrug right now. 25% off. So it's £10.85, I believe, for a bottle in store and online. So I'll pop a link below. Just in case any Superdrugs near you don't stock Sophie Hannah Hair yet. Basically, Sophie Hannah Hair is only in 132 Superdrug stores in the UK at the moment. So they've kind of, yeah, they're dotted all around the UK, but you can order online. So yeah, I'll pop a link in for you because you can still get the discount online, and also you can collect in store as well if there's a store near you, just so you know that there's stock there when you go to it in case you've got like a bit of a long drive. And there's a store locator on Sophie Hannah Hair's website to check which Superdrug stocks Sophie Hannah Hair, if that helps also. Right, we are done. Got a few little blonde bits that I pulled out of the front, so I'm just gonna go over those, and I'm gonna leave this on for 20 minutes, rinse, and then we can get on to the exciting bit when I actually properly colour my hair a different colour. Just wanted to do a little close-up so you guys can see what it looks like before I rinse, and then yeah, I'll show you the finished results after. Guys, I'm back. I've got my Sophie Hannah hair up on. You guys need to have a microfiber hair towel in your life because it's literally hair changing. My hair has just improved so much by using it because I use less heat, because it absorbs so much of the water after I've washed my hair that I don't need to put as much heat on it to blow dry. Does that make sense? Yeah, so good. So taking it off, let's see. Oh, okay. Has it worked? Yes. Tiny little bit of banding, but it's not too bad. Looks alright, to be fair. Little bit of banding still, but hopefully it won't show up too much. It looks pretty good though. Okay, I'm going to blow dry quickly, and then I'm going to resection my hair, and then we'll get mixing a purple with my dyes. And also, we'll see what kind of purple I create, because if you guys really like it, I can send it to my factory and we can work on formulating that specific shade. So it's just in one bottle, so you don't have to mix. So that's kind of another reason why I want to mix some colours together, because it just, yeah, inspires me, and we can test out different formulas and stuff. So yeah, right, anyway, it's going to blow dry and I'll be back. Okay guys, all blow dried and it looks pretty good. So fairly pleased with that. Now I can mix my purple and we can get switching up this colour. I'm very, very excited to see how this comes out. And I literally cannot wait to put a wild orange on my front bits. So I'm going to do like wild orange into bubblegum pink, I think, on the ends. Wild orange dipped into pink. I think that will look really cool. But yeah, I'm very excited to put this on my hair. Very, very excited. Okay, in goes some strawberry twist. In goes some blue raspberry. Let's give it a mix, and then I can add in whichever colour I think I need more of to make this purple. To make this purpley shade. Ooh, it's quite ready at the moment. Ooh, that is a very, very cool purple. I might even add some berry purple in there as well. Let's just see what we come up with. Ooh, it's like a very autumn colour actually. It looks really cool. Okay, I think I'm there. I think that looks quite cool. And then I've just done a tiny test underneath. But obviously I've got to remember that I'm putting this purple over blue. So it's going to come out more blue because my hair is blue underneath, if that makes sense. But that looks pretty epic. That's sick. Okay. I'm gonna stick with this. That looks really cool. A very rich purple for autumn. Okay, although I do really love how this has come out. Like this on bleach blonde hair would look absolutely sick. But even this on dark hair would give your hair that purpley autumny tint. Oh my God, can someone please do that? That's got like mid-brown hair. Mixed together strawberry twist and blue raspberry. I'm actually going to get my social media girl to do it and test it on a mid-brown, dark brown hair strand because I think that will look beautiful this autumn. Okay, right. Let's get applying because I really love that shade. Okay, I feel like I definitely need to bring out a more pigmented purple. However, for now, you guys can customise using my pigmented strawberry twist and blue raspberry. So literally applying this from root to ends and sectioning my hair as I go. I've got my mirror behind me so I can see. You can kind of see actually what's happening there. Set that up well. Oops, I can feel it touching my neck. I'm getting this everywhere. Sometimes when I dye my hair, I'm like so neat. And then other times, I'm just messy. And I just never know which way I'm going to go. Okay. This is looking amazing. Oh, cannot wait to wash this out. Right, I'm going to keep sectioning my hair and I'll check in with you as I go along. Literally getting hair dye all over my phone and all over my camera because I literally cannot take my gloves off every time I press record because that's just ridiculous. Okay. Oh my God, I'm literally so pleased with this colour. It looks incredible. So, just trying to be careful around my ears. Have any of you guys watched that new film on Netflix called Do Revenge? Because I watched it last night and I was not expecting it to have like a good twist in it. So I don't want to obviously give it away, but it's got a really good like twist in it, and I just didn't really expect it, and it was really good. Also, the fashion in that film is incredible. I feel like that's just gonna be all over TikTok now. The school that they go to, their outfits and like the colours, the lilac with the mint green, just looks so cool. Imagine if school uniform was actually like that. Did anyone have a really good school uniform at school? Because mine was pretty boring, to be honest. It was navy, and at my secondary school we didn't even get blazers. We just had a jumper. That's it, a jumper with the logo on. And everyone else had blazers, and I remember like being so jealous because they always just looked really cool. But I guess cheap school uniform, just wearing a jumper. So, what is everyone most looking forward to about autumn and winter? I'm not going to lie to you, I hate the cold. I love autumn because I like it when it's sunny. I love the evenings when it gets dark at like 7, 7:30. And I like wearing autumn outfits, like thin tights, boots, black and like warmer colours, browns, blues, like those kind of like deep rich colours I love wearing. And autumn fashion is just fun. But when it gets to winter and layering, I just don't like it. It's too cold. But autumn's nice because like you can wear a jumper and you're probably going to be alright, or like a jumper and like a blazer or something without a coat. Like, I'm just not really a coat kind of girl. I feel like it just ruins your outfit. But yeah, I'm a summer girl all over. I love to just go out and not wearing a jacket and not having to worry about what jacket is going to go with my outfit. But I do love autumn. Hot chocolates, Halloween horror movies. Oh my god. Halloween horror movies are my fave. Pumpkin picking. So fun. And my birthday. My birthday is in a few weeks. Literally always creeps up on me because I'm getting ready with all of my Halloween content and then I'm like, shit, it's my birthday. But I feel like this year I'm just not going to put too much pressure on myself around my birthday because I really want to... I love Halloween. I get so excited for Halloween, so I really want to, just have fun with Halloween this year and do some really cool looks for you guys. And that is probably what I'm most excited about, to be honest. Because turning 32, not gonna lie, it's not fun. Nah, it's alright. It's just a bit of a weird age, isn't it? It's just not really it's not like a big age. Like when you turn 30 and then after that you're just kind of, I guess, counting down to your 35. That's probably the next fairly big one. Well, 40 is big, but we are not anywhere near that yet. Okay, just going around the edge of that front section just to make sure that it's all purple, and then that front bit will be the orange into the pink. But I just want to make sure there's no bits that I've missed. Slightly went over there, but it's alright. Okay, and then we're on to the last bit now. So nearly there. And I've still got quite a lot of dye left, so I might actually find an old bottle and put it in. And then the great thing about my hair dye is that because it's got added benefits in it, you can use the dye as a weekly hair mask. So when you're in the shower and your hair's wet, just pop on some of the dye that you've used. So obviously it kind of only really works if you go one colour. Like most of mine at the back is one colour, so I can do a hair mask at the back of my hair. And use it as a hair mask, so it keeps your colour topped up and your hair nourished, strengthened. It's got ingredients into repair, it's going to add shine, and yeah, your hair's going to just feel amazing afterwards. So yeah, you can use it as a weekly hair mask and to keep your colour topped up. And that's kind of the unique thing about Sophie Hannah Hair dye that makes it so different from other brands, and that is why the RRP is the price that it's at. I've had a lot of people lately on Instagram and TikTok mentioning the RRP and how it's quite expensive, and I'd say it's mid-range priced, really, when you look at American brands and all the hair dye brands really that are out there. I'd say it's kind of like mid. There's some brands that are actually more expensive than mine that have less dye in. That's another thing as well. There's 250 millilitres of dye, so you've got so much. Like, I've mixed probably half of strawberry twist, how much is left of that? About half strawberry twist. That blue raspberry I mixed was a whole new bottle, and I've got about a third left, and I used that in this and also a tiny bit earlier on my roots. And then, I mean, a splash of berry purple, hardly anything, like literally like a fifth maybe of the tub. So I've still got loads of dye left after mixing this, and I've even got all of this left as well. So yeah, definitely going to salvage some of that, and then I can utilise it as a hair mask to keep my colour topped up. Alright. Oh, just love my dye brush because it's so good at sectioning. It helps you really get a good application. Okay guys, so that shade is all applied. So I'm just gonna clip it out of the way. Oh no. Got some dye on my retainer. Okay, cool. Right, that doesn't feel very secure. There we go. Right, that is all sectioned. And I'm going to leave that to develop. And then... Okay, that is all sectioned. I'm going to leave that now to work its magic. And then I'm going to clean my bowl, change gloves, and let's do these front bits. So, BRB. Okay, got a tiny little bit of wild orange left in this bottle from my shoot that I did a while ago. So we're going to use some of this. And I'm just going to squeeze. I need to dry this bowl actually. And then just pop a little bit in there. Oh, I just love this shade. This shade, honestly, if you want copper hair, guys, and you've got brown hair, put wild orange over your brown hair and you are going to get that copper hair trend that everyone is dyeing their hair now with this over dark hair, and also strawberry twist as well. Even mix the two together. Oh, I wish I had brown hair to do that because it looks so nice, but then I also don't want to get rid of my bleach. Anyways, right, I'm going to give this a little bit of a stir, and then it's going to look so good. I'm so excited. I love this shade. I'd love to do this shade of my whole hair, but because I've done the blue, I've kind of got I'm trying to like work around the colour wheel. It's kind of how I do it with my hair dye. I've got to like think about what colour the base is, if there's any leftover shades, and what it will look like. It's like mixing paints really. Okay, taking that little section out. Oh, why have I got dye already on my gloves? Woo! That is, oh my god, it's gone. Oh, crinkly, lovely. Okay. So, oh my god, how am I going to work with this? I'm going to just grip this side out the way and do this side. Whew. So, I just want the ends to be pink, so I'm probably going to do the orange just at the top to just about halfway. Oh my god, looks so good. I've literally getting it all over my face though. Let's not do that. Alright, let's just carefully. Oh my god, this is giving me Halloween vibes. I didn't even mean for it to be Halloweeny, but this is giving me Halloween vibes. the purple and the orange. Such Halloween vibes. Maybe I should do it into the orange into green. Then it'll be so Halloweeny. Okay. So just keep getting that on and just working it down. Obviously I need to go over the underneath sections, but I'm just kind of doing this for now. I'm gently dragging it down. To the front. So the trick when you want an ombre is do it more concentrated at the top and then gently drag it down. You can be messy with it, because then what you're going to do with the next colour is put it more concentrated at the bottom here, and then you're going to blend the two colours together to create a seamless blend. Right, I'm just going to TikTok it and then I'll be back. Right, I need to try and hurry up because my vlogging camera is running out of battery, so I want to try and film the whole application and then I can charge it before I come back and show the finished look. And I've got orange on the ends. Right, let's do this side. I'm not sure about this because it's kind of giving me Halloween vibes and I didn't really intend on that, but hopefully it looks okay. I mean, it is Halloween, isn't it? So, well, soon, we're getting there. Okay, so doing exactly the same on this side, and hopefully by the time I've done that, the crinkiness of the hair will have straightened a bit. Just going around the edge. Ooh. Making sure that edge is coated and there's no strands of blonde. Alright, let's drag that down now. And then I just need to section it and make sure I've got all the little bits inside. Oop! I can't actually see because this hair is like in my face. Didn't really think about, and my hair always kinks whenever I put a hairband in it, so I didn't really think about that. I normally do the front section first, but I want that back bit to be super pigmented with the purple, and obviously because I was putting it over the blue and there was a tiny little bit of banding still in the root, I just wanted to make sure that it's all coated and it's on there for longer than the front. Okay, so I've ended up mixing a bit of bubblegum pink with a teeny tiny bit of strawberry twist and a bit of the wild orange, just because I feel like this kind of deeper pinky shade matches better with the hues of the whole look. And then we're just gonna blend those colours together. Yeah, that's cool. She's alright. That is the song that I've been using for my TikTok hair dye look. Okay. I need a comb. Just gonna comb that. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more up here. Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna go in a little bit more bubblegum pink. Really working it in to the ends. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool. Nice. definitely tell there's a nice colour difference there. I'm just going to twist that. And then I feel like I need to clip that somewhere. Maybe I'll just, how am I going to clip this? Aha! Okay, I'm going to clip it like that. Right, and then I'm going to do the same on this little section. So I started with bubblegum pink. Teeny tiny bit of strawberry twist. And then literally I just had a bit of wild orange on my brush, to be honest. I'm just going to mix it in on my hand. And then let's get that on. Looks very, very cool. I'm excited to wash this out and style my hair. I might give it a little bit of a curl. Get a little bit of a curl. Do a little style. So what I'll do is I'll leave it on my hair. And then I reckon, well, the back's been on for quite a while. But I'll leave it on for like half an hour maybe. And then what I'm going to do is I will blow dry, style, do my makeup, and I'll just come back to show you the finished look once I've done it. Cool. Right guys, I'm pretty much there, so I'm going to head off, leave for a bit, rinse, blow dry, style, do my makeup, and I'll be back to show you the finished look. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay guys, are you ready for the reveal? Dun, 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 dun. I actually really love it. I didn't think I was going to like it because when I was rinsing it out, I said to Robin before I went to the bathroom, I was like, oh, I feel like I already missed my blue and blonde. But it actually looks really cool. And definitely kind of Halloween-y. So I feel like it kind of makes sense that I did this over Halloween. But it turned out so good. The purple looks incredible. I'm so happy with how it came out. And also, it's really good on my root. Like, you can't really see that my root was a different colour at the start, which is great. So touching it up with the really, really faint blue worked a treat. The front bits with this little ombre is a vibe. I love that. I'm also kind of obsessed with this colour on the end. I really love this colour. It's amazing. It's so vibrant, it's so pigmented, and I'm obsessed. What do you think, guys? And also my hair feels incredible because of all of the added benefits in Sophie Hannah Hair. Oh, I love it. What do we think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And just a reminder, you can get 25% off all Sophie Hannah Hair colours at Superdrug right now, online and in store. But I'll also pop a link to my website in case you live abroad, because we do worldwide delivery, worldwide shipping. Yeah, I love it. Oh, the orange came out so good. Look how vibrant that is. Oh, it looks really, really cool. I'm very, very pleased. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Did you enjoy this more like chattier, vloggy style hair dye video? Because let me know, because I'll, I can do more of these in the future instead of like really slick back, sat down, my really expensive camera on. If you prefer this chatty kind of style, let me know. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Peace out.